For those who surround you, need no funny kind. You can't see what's on my brain, I live inside my mind. Out of space and out of sight, you need me in my line. Need no face, don't need no phonies, no, no, no. Need no snakes, no only homies down for show. On go, 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 get a booking.
Good evening and welcome to It's Improv, baby. Pew, 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 pew. I'm Chrissy, and I will be your host. But I can't hang out by myself. I mean, I could, but it's not as fun. We got Michelle, we got Robin, we got Trish. Now it's a party. For those who have never watched before or just forgot what you've seen because maybe it was better that way, we get it. When we're here, we're in a hangout. So our hangout now, we're on a nice beach, right? We're getting the last of this beach weather, right? Okay, that's what we do. Michelle drinks coffee on the beach like we all do, right? Because morning swim teams. But when we want to do something crazy, right, we'll say, hey, you know what? Let's go to the stage and do some scenes. And we go to the stage. It's a longer trip, but it's there. We're there. Okay, so now we're doing scenes. And then when we're done doing scenes, we're back to the hangout. Okay, so when we're here, we're normal-like people. Kind of. Thank you all for joining in our audience today. Those who are watching in the future, don't spoil it for us because then it'll mess up the time warp thing and then it'll end up being like a split off future from what actually happened. And I would just hate for that to happen again. We have internet friends that gave us suggestions. Let's see those internet friends. So these are the suggestions that they gave. So we asked about low stakes office drama, and you'll see why shortly. Okay. So touching your hair as a compliment. So it's kind of like a play on words, possibly. Like it's not really a compliment. It's a con because it's not really a compliment. It's like a little twisty thing. That's what I'm going with it. Prioritizing. That's the word. Printers for show posters when a report is due, moving lunch to a different shelf behind other lunches, sitting at your favorite table in the break room, and using all the creamer. And who do we thank for those suggestions? The Velvet Duke, Mark Ziva 317, longtime watchers of It's Improv, baby. We thank you and your contributions. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I have things to say. Okay, so I understand that, you don't want to be like purposefully hiding lunches, but if you bring your lunch bag and you're like, oh, this doesn't fit in the way back, but Tina's got that skipping lunch and we got to push it to the back. You got to make room. You got to Jenga that shit sometimes.
Yeah.
I am more concerned with someone sitting at the favorite table.
Why is that concerning you? Because who does the break room anymore, or?
Well, that too. Because yes, right. Go sit in your car and eat and cry like a regular person.
Normal human workforce.
Yeah. Right? That's what cars are for.
I eat and cry in my car every day. So.
And then if you have friends, you park next to each other, and you sit and cry concurrently without
Gross.
making eye contact because you
Yeah,
know.
you just reach your
You
hand
just
out
know.
and put it around them,
You know.
and
Just
you're
know
like,
it.
"Here's a Kleenex." Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I happen to have a favorite table in the break room, and you know it, I'm sorry, this didn't happen. So you know it, and then you come in, you got your sack lunch, right? You're like do, and you ready to sit at this table. You got the chair; it's all conformed to how you sit down, and Janice is sitting there.
Goddamn Janice.
Well, what if Janice
Janice.
got knocked out of her seat that Paul sat in, and she had to punt, and now she's you see, it's a.
That sounds so Paul. That sounds like Paul.
Wouldn't he do that thing?
You know what Paul would do? Paul
Yeah,
would be
what?
the last guy to take that last creamer and leave you with nothing.
The empty box.
Well, okay, yeah, but if Paul needed creamer, he shouldn't have. It's the company.
No,
should be
yeah,
stocking
like
that
don't get me
creamer.
wrong. If Paul needed the creamer, that's fine. He's entitled to it. But get rid of the box and inform
Yeah, Paul
whoever
never
does
does
the
that.
You got to flat exactly. You have to be informing the authorities. You can't just. It's like.
Oh, you know what that means, everybody? We have been chatting too long, and we got to go do scenes.
Dang it! I
Time
want
to do scenes.
dance.
Oh, Janice, here, have a tissue, Janice. Here, unroll your window. It works better that way. Okay.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Then it got stuck and has kind of a paper mache effect on the window. I've done that myself, Janice.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I can't go back in there.
Yeah.
Back in that one more second. I can't go back in there.
Oh man.
All I wanted to do was just take a day off. But I've used all of my days off already.
Yeah.
And it's only August.
It's August, Janice. Yeah, it's really tough, being a camp counselor up here in the middle of nowhere. And we just gotta sit outside in the parking lot sometimes because we don't really get days off up here at camp. Sing along.
Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock.
Oh, who could that be?
Hey, can you just roll down your window real quick?
Okay.
Yeah, hey, if you two don't get back in there, Paul is going to take your seat, Janice, and then you're going to have to sit in Petra's seat, and everything's going to be like, Jenga, you got to come back in the community break room, please. Cry with us.
Is it okay if I stay? I just got here and haven't finished my mustard. It's all I can afford on a camp counselor's salary.
Sure. Come sit down.
Yeah, you better stay here. Oh, God, I just remembered I'm overdrawn in my bank. You reminded me, God.
I just remembered it's glitter day.
Oh, God, you guys.
Glitter.
Cut back to the camp where all the kids are.
Oh, God.
Woo! This is so great. Glitter's everywhere. Those damn counselors are finally out there crying just like they deserve to.
Wait, Sarah. Wait.
Yeah, Pammy.
Did you notice that they're doing it again?
Like having sex?
No, we don't know about that.
That's what they call it.
I know that when two parents love each other very much, a stork shows up and then they show up in the Easter bunny basket.
That's how they press together.
That's because they pray for a little baby.
Yeah, that's what they call doing it.
No, Pammy, you're getting distracted from the point at hand. They are in the parking lot. they're doing the thing. They're crying. They're doing crying lunch again.
Mom,
Did somebody say glitter?
God,
Wait.
trying to tell me something. I know, Pammy. I'll be serious. I'll get my head out of the gutter, Pammy.
I feel bad for our teachers. Why are they crying in the car?
I'm too young to have
Two
empathy.
sticks.
Wait,
And-
Rhoda, wait. They keep our favorite counselor, Janice, keeps crying and eating mustard. It's really sad.
Mustard?
She does what my daddy does.
and-
Squids.
Back to the cars. Yeah.
I forgot I left the art closet open. They're probably in it right now.
Oh, geez, Janice, I don't think we're gonna have anything. We always buy our own cleaning supplies, and none of us have any money left. All we have is
Edit.
Hey, can we trade lunches? Maybe. Can we?
Yeah, can you just put your finger in the mustard and then flick it at me at the same time I squirt this in your mouth, please?
Again?
Yep, it makes me happy. And it's the only thing that makes me happy these days.
Well, if that's what it takes to get a raise. And back to the hanging.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the
Yes,
fact
I'm
that I was
serious.
doing it to, as a thing to give Crystal a raise is weird and even funnier.
It was garlic aioli, so mustard. So I'm okay with that.
Ooh.
Sounds delicious.
La di da. It doesn't taste that great on a finger, but on the sandwich, it is to die for. Speaking to die for, do you know how corporations can suck out your will to live sometimes because corporations, but a lot of times they try to fix it by doing like a retreat or something, or making everybody come together as one. Does it sound familiar to any of you all?
Yeah. Traumatically so. Traumatically familiar.
Well, in case our viewers are familiar with, we have a live action video here of some employees who have had to go to a corporate retreat, and we're gonna see what happened, and we're gonna see their story. Thank you and welcome the team of IB Incorporated to the Peaceful Piece of Synergy Wellness Center, where our main goal is to get your employees happy no matter what. We're going to meet the employees shortly and find out about them and what makes them tick. We can't wait until you truly experience the peaceful piece of synergy here at our wellness center.
Ha! Just tickle the bait here at our Synergy Wellness Retreat. My name is Phyllis. That's right. Oh, my name tag. I'll put that on in just a hot sec. But I just want to tell you that I absolutely love beautiful Synergies Incorporated. That's how come we're at the Synergy Retreat. Synergies Incorporated is the best company to work for in all of humanity. And I have just been working here for 35 years. That's right. I don't even have a gray hair, and I don't dye it because I don't have to, because that is love for my company.
Welcome to the corporate retreat. I am Miss Michelson, and yes, we'll be here for all weekend. I am also your HR representative, so we are going to go over some rules. Rule number 1 is that any rule that we have in the office, you still have to obey here. So that means no touching of people's hair. I'm looking at you, Janice. No eating of the condiments in the refrigerator. Again, I'm looking at you, Janice. Yeah, can we just stop just touching people's lunches altogether? I mean, seriously, guys. I know I know we're supposed to be all kumbaya about this, but I don't want to be here as much as you don't want to be here. The only thing that I got going for me is that I'm away from my family.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm Chet Chompers, and I am the company's front end software engineer. I basically deal with JavaScript, but you don't really need to know that. I don't deal with Node on the back end, but also you don't need to know that. But I guess why I'm here to say that I'm really irritated that IIB Inc. got bought out by Synergy, or they're just calling it a different name. Either way, I don't know. It's more work for me. You know what? Everyone else is retreating this retreat. I'm not. I got my computer and I'm coding because I got to change all the systems around now, and it's really pissing me off. But that's okay because I'm here and I get paid a lot of money.
I'm Samantha Speedy Stevens, and I'm the intern. That's the intern. Well, I'm an intern. There's a whole bunch of interns there, and mainly I'm just here to help whatever they need help with. Like the HR lady, she loves me. She's living this game where like I try to follow her to see her job, but then she she ends up she hides from me, or like she sits at a different website, but I'm like, well, yeah, it's crazy. So, and then also I try to follow like Chet Champers, but I really love this company. I look forward to being like, I don't know, vice president in like 5 years or anything, and I just love it. It's great. I get paid below minimum wage, but it's experience. It's mainly experience, and I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, it's just so great to be at this beautiful, beautiful corporate retreat. And you know what? There's only one thing, a fly in the ointment, and that's that Chet Chompers does not like that Synergy has bought out IIB. And I think that's just pleasantly pleasant, because I think anything IIB decides to do, like let itself get bought, and I think anything this new corporation does, like take us to the retreat that it owns, like this is its own retreat center. What's wrong with Chet Chompers? I think something's wrong, and I think Chet Chompers is trying to sabotage the corporation.
Oh, these flies are killing me. You know, when we used to be owned by IIB, we used to go places indoors with air conditioning, like a Ramada. Okay, but now we're outdoors, and I forgot my off. Ugh. Okay, why am I getting so many complaints in the inbox about Chet Chompers? Yeah, I know he's a little creepy, and yeah, I know that he keeps moving my lunch in the refrigerator, but I'm trying to be as professional as possible about this. You know, when my mother said to me, Margaret, you could do whatever you want to, being an HR lady was actually not what I wanted to be.
Dang mosquitoes! I don't know. I work generally inside, so I don't like all this outdoor business. They make us be outside, but I don't like it. Anyway, I just want to tell you that Phyllis, I, that's something, but we were talking about it. It's like there's something wrong with her. It's the like country accent, and also she's a lot of food. She's a lot of food. Okay, you would think she's like 300, 400 pounds, but she's not, and it's okay for 300, 400 pounds. I'm just saying, she's a lot of food, and then she's skinny as ever, and my lunch goes missing. And I'm sure they think it's me because, I'm the coder. So what else am I going to do? But I don't play lunch Jenga. I don't do it.
I really don't like to say much about the people here because I really just enjoy the the everything's here. I enjoy the ambiance and everything like that. But I think that like Phyllis and Chet have something happening, and I don't really try to stay out of it because I just want to make sure everybody does the best job possible. And I'm just really here to make sure that I be your synergy, whatever you want to call it. They use runs really smoothly, so they need coffee, get them coffee. They need me to hack something, they can hack because of course I can hack. If they need like paper, I get paper. If they need pens, they need pens. And then sometimes I do lunch orders, and then sometimes I'm like, oh man, they said no tomatoes, and I'm like, what? You need tomatoes? But yeah, I'm really concerned about Phyllis and Chet.
Okay. We're going to have a visualization exercise here. Everyone come on in. Let's find some room by the campfire. Okay? Chet, you can put your computer away for we don't need to code anything right now. We're getting in touch with nature.
You guys want me to touch nature for you? Should I go touch nature? Should I go touch the nature? Margaret, should I go touch nature? Is this
Samantha? Relax.
Pardon me.
Relax.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
I have to break my vow of silence for a minute. Listen, the president said I had to change the company motto and website over to Synergy Inc. now. So what am I supposed to do? Visualize that, or can I just work, please?
Well, listen. We need to come together. This is a team building exercise, okay? The president.
Let me something. Should I go get some wood from that back? I saw some wood back there. It was like a really nice beaver.
Samantha.
Yeah.
Everyone, I want you to take a deep breath in. And I want you to blow it out like a balloon.
Excuse me, Samantha's hyperventilating.
That's not the regulation way to breathe in.
She fucking passed out. She passed out. I'm gonna go cold
God,
in a minute. Wow.
That's not the code. We can't have someone passing out. Synergy says it does not allow it.
I'm just going to update my resume on Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I should see you. Hey,
I've been watching your moves lately, Chet.
Phyllis, maybe it's the outdoor air speaking to my soul, but are those new glasses that make your eyes look kind of sparkly? Is that okay to say?
They are, Chet. I didn't think you'd talk to me and me to you like this, Chet.
I think it's mountain air.
Oh my God, she's back to life.
Do you guys like each other? Were you just hitting her? Is that in the policy? I don't think that's the policy. Margaret,
No, I didn't. All I did was compliment. It said it's okay in HR handbook to do that. Margaret said it's okay to compliment as long as I don't say that Phyllis is comely or that I want to stick things in places.
Page 68 says that you are more than welcome to compliment somebody in a professional manner.
No manner. Yes, I did that.
we keep our hands on our lap.
My hands on my laptop. How about that? I like it.
Right. Okay. Yes, Phyllis.
Margaret, it says
Yeah.
right here though on page 69, which is the page after 68.
Yeah, I know. Keep going.
Margaret, Miss Margaret, I think they're talking about innuendos. Innuendos are strictly prohibited. 48, 48, no innuendos.
Thank you. Listen to the walking handbook. She's right. Innuendo is not allowed. So when we go back to the office, I will be writing both of you up.
What are you talking about? I just shouldn't say the page number.
Phyllis.
But on page 69, section 69.69, it says the exceptions to the rules when it's a joke. When it says joke,
it was.
Too many rules being broken. I gotta go. Too many rules.
I
Too many rules
didn't
being
mean
broken. I gotta
anything
go.
by
I gotta go.
Page 70 says that corporations have no humor. There is no joking.
Oh, I think
Now,
Phyllis, turn to 71. If I
find some nature.
Excuse me, Margaret. I was going to tell Margaret. She doesn't listen. Oh, hi, Margaret. If you look at 71, it says exceptions being Jeff Bezos in his silly ass life, and also Synergy Inc. is a funny place to work. You wrote it, Margaret, so you can't take it. No takesies backsies.
page 71. It's an exception to the exception to the exception. I mean, that's how policies work. That's how
I'm going to go update my resume on LinkedIn now.
Oh, Phyllis, since it's just us here, did you notice anything about me that I did differently today?
I did. You smell like that extra hot salami that I like.
Yeah, Salzburg salami.
Meat is against the rules. Meat is salami is against the rules. Miss Margaret, they're talking about meat, and I don't think that mean regular meat. I don't think that mean regular meat. I think that mean meat. I think they're talking about meat. I think they're talking about meat.
Margaret, would you like me to recommend you on LinkedIn? I can do that right now if it helps you.
Yeah, I'm also going to put my resume up on monster.com.
Margaret, I think we should. Oh, go ahead, finish.
When it says right here on page, also it's on back on page 69, 0.69.
Finish this page 60.
It says from the HR lady puts her resume up on monster.com. Look what we can do with the robot.
Oh, I like it. I like that. I like the exceptions to the rule. Now come over to me, my darling, and smell my salami.
Wow, that is some salami.
Oh man, I was not expecting all the innuendos that happened at the retreat. I thought that we would get to learn about each other and become best friends. I was really hoping I could be best friends with Margaret. She's my hero. The way she has a blazer, and I got a blazer just like her, and she has a clipboard, and she just knows all the rules. And I don't even wear glasses. I just get them because I thought I would impress her. Wait. Am I gonna end up like Miss I and not Margaret? I think I'm gonna quit. Yeah. Too much innuendo.
And sent. Okay. I don't really care who stole the lunches or switched them around, or the fact that I didn't eat and just smeared the salami on me for Phyllis. I love Phyllis. I was always hoping she'd recognize me, and now she did. And I won't be a lonely software engineer. Not because software engineers are lonely or creepy or anything else. We are wonderful people. We are just slightly introverted most of the time, but I want to be extroverted with Phyllis. Do you think she'll say yes when I propose to her?
So I never got down to the fact that Chet moved my lunch round in the refrigerator. I know he did. I see it on the camera, but I didn't get him to say it. That's fine, because I got 3 hits on LinkedIn and 1 on Indeed, but it's a work from home thing, so I don't really trust it. But I don't know. At this point, I'll do anything, you know. I just want some peace and quiet. I tried to get it. It didn't work. I mean, between Samantha just talking my ear off and the just Phyllis and 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 Chet just being gross. I just I don't get paid enough to be in HR. All I wanted to do was be a cataloger. Yeah, that's still a job. Cataloger.
Well, this is just the best day of my life. It's like all my wishes came true for all my 35 years as an excellent #1 employee at IIB, now known as Synergy. Not only am I going to be the next HR czar, but I found someone to play hide the salami with.
Thank you for choosing the Peaceful Peace of Synergy Wellness Center for your team building needs. We hope that your team is closer and tighter and real intimate after that. Not like that, because lawsuits. But thanks again for joining us, and we hope you come back soon. What a great corporate retreat. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to send the team the improv people here. Time, right? It's like we never have enough of it, okay? And we're gonna play a game when it shows really how much time is limited, okay? We're gonna have 3 of our finest actresses here, and what's gonna happen is they're gonna do a scene. And they're going to give it the best scene you've seen since the last scene that you saw. And then that scene is going to be cut down in lower amount of time. So, but they have to keep all the elements essentially the same. So we're going to use the suggestion from one of our previous entries earlier. Larry, can I see the suggestion? Remind me, por favor. Okay, the suggestion will be using the company printer or printer for show posters instead of one of your reporters do. That's going to be the suggestion of the scene. And take it away. You guys have 60 seconds.
Good chunk. Good chunk. Good chunk.
My God,
Good chunk.
Agatha,
Good chunk.
you know we
Yes,
have that report.
Martha.
We have that report due at 4 o'clock. It's 3:57.
I understand, but my son is in Matilda, and I have to get these posters to the break room like now. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
You know what it says on page 68 of the rule book? No posters before deadlines, even when it's for your son who's in Matilda.
Listen, I understand the rule book, and I don't care anymore because he's going to kill me if I don't get these posters made. Ka-chunk.
Excuse me. I'm Phil, the copy machine repairman, and I need to get in there to repair. There's no more toner and apparently no color since you drained it. What are you copying? I think I need to tell on you when I'm
It's
done.
Matilda. My son is in Matilda. Do you want to come see it?
I want to see that same scene in 30 seconds.
Ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk.
Agatha, It's
Ka-chunk.
3:57. Report due.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm making posters for my son's production of Matilda. Ka-chunk. Ka-chunk.
Rules. Page 68, even including for your son.
I could care less about rules, okay? Because he'll kill me if I don't get these to the break room. Ka-chunk.
Hey, it's me, Phil the repairman, the copy machine. What did you do to that? I gotta Phil. What is that?
My son is in Matilda. Do you want to come see it?
Never heard of Matilda.
Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Enough time. Great job, but can you do that in 15 seconds?
Ka-chunk.
Ah!
Ka-chunk.
Deadline, 3 minutes.
Nope. I got to make these posters for my son. Ka-chunk. Ka-chunk.
Even for your son.
Ka-chunk. I don't care. Ka-chunk. 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 Ka-chunk.
Hey, it's me, Phil the repairman, the copy machine. What? I gotta get in there. You used all the ink, and it's
Yes, I did. Want to go see Matilda?
What?
Oh, you know what? 15 seconds. I don't have enough time. I'm busy. I want to see it in 7 seconds.
Ka-chunk. No. Ka-chunk. Ka-chunk. Ka-chunk.
It's me, Phil. My butt crack's showing, and I gotta get into that copy machine.
Hey, you want to see Matilda?
Huh? I never heard of it.
All right. Half of 7 is 1. I need 1 second for that whole thing. Get ready. Go.
Ka-chunk.
My butt crack.
You gotta have the repair person's butt crack, because are you even a repair person if your butt crack isn't out? It's got to be a union law. He's got a little chaotic there. Okay. Oh man. Shout out to Dino's bandana, which makes a lovely office smock. And then back to the hangout. Back to the hangout. Woo!
Oh, we're timing the. There we go. The beach.
Side note, we did get a chance to address one of the suggestions by our internet friends, and it was the touching of the hair. I got a big problem with that in my classroom. I'm a preschool teacher.
Because of lice.
No, because I have this one little white boy who keeps touching all of my BIPOC girls' hair. And it's got me in a bad spot. I'm like, oh God. I was like, Jackson, you're killing me. See, Jackson's on the spectrum. So he just doesn't know. So like, I like talked to his mother and I'm like, he's touching all of the girls' hair. And she's like, oh no, that's not okay. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. That's not okay.
How are the, just so I know, how are the girls reacting when that happens? Are they like, get your hand
you want to know something? They're okay with it. They're like, oh, they think like it's like they're playing like hair shop. But the problem is that when they go home and they say Jackson touched my hand.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get wrath from the mother. So I'm just jumping right ahead to
parent teacher conference. For sure.
I'm like, oh my God, what the heck is happening here? Like, I don't even know how to like address it. Although the best was one little white girl. She goes home and she says to her mother, I want beads in my hair, just like my friends. So the mother's like, oh God, how do I do this? Cultural appropriation. This is not okay. But she wants it, and it's her friends, and like she thinks they look alike, and it's adorable and everything like that. So she got, the big balls, those balls.
I do not know the big balls, but I think I maybe
not a fan. Robin's not a fan.
No.
Yeah, if you know what I mean. Show, big balls. Go ahead. Sorry.
From the 70s, like you put them in your hair. You know what I mean?
Big balls, big hairy balls from the 70s.
Okay, so anyway, so she came in with them in her hair, and like she had ponytails, and it was adorable. And I was like, "Good job, Mom," because you tried.
I'm glad she did that instead of the big balls from the 70s, because that would have been
hairy balls on.
Yeah, that would have been
the truck balls.
Really traumatizing
on your head. That would be bad.
So, I believe, are we at the last game? Is this what we're?
I think if we weren't Crystal,
I think the FCC would be calling us if this weren't.
They always call.
Right.
They
We're going to play a game called Family Reunion. Okay. So with the game of family reunion, it's all about it's a pun game. Okay. So while I explain it, if you can populate the chat with beach accessories. Okay. So things that you would bring to the beach with you. Okay. So just to give an example of what this will be like, like let's say the suggestion was banana, because I don't know if you'd bring a banana to the beach, but if it was banana, I would say, "Hey, did you see my uncle Banana at the reunion?" And if he said,
No.
then I would say, "Oh, he must have split early."
But
Classic Uncle Banana.
Waka waka. You know you did the joke right if you want to go waka waka afterwards. Okay. So we're starting to get suggestions. The first one I got is towel.
Hey, it's a party. It's a family. Everybody can hang out. It's a family reunion. Come on back, Trish. It's a family. Have you guys seen my third cousin removed towel?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. He keeps soaking up everybody's excess liquid.
Did you see my cousin Terry at the reunion?
No.
He must have folded up shop early.
Hey, did you? I thought we were related, but maybe not. Did you see my our fourth cousin 7 times removed towel?
No.
Oh, he's extra today. He's 2-ply.
Ooh. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. My sister towel. She couldn't make it here. Do you know why?
Why?
What happened?
She was swimming too long in that lake. Now she smells like mold. Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna get another suggestion. The next suggestion is cooler.
Have you seen our great grandfather cooler?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. He keeps icing everybody out.
Oh, hey, did you see our Aunt Cooler lately?
No.
Oh, she went way up north. She's into igloos.
No.
Yeah.
Probably a pyramid scheme.
Yeah. I don't know. That pyramid scheme kind of reminds me of my Uncle Cooler. He
No, we haven't heard of him.
Yeah, he contracted himself out to my cousin Vinny Boombots. I don't know. I guess put the bodies, I guess, till they find a spot, I don't know.
Okay. How about we're gonna change it to swim trunks?
Oh. Yeah.
Have you guys seen our great nephew swim trunks?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he's been causing problems. He's been rising up on everybody.
Yeah.
Right in the cracks.
So funny how that happens. That reminds me, it's like we must, maybe they were separated at birth or something, because I don't know, my cousin-in-law 35 times removed actually swim trunks.
Yeah.
Maybe it rings a bell. He actually really gets thrown out at all the restaurants because it keeps slipping down and they think he's a repair guy.
Hey, did you see cousin's swim trunks on the dance floor at the reunion?
No.
He keeps speedo-doing.
Oh,
Waka
yeah.
Waka. Hey, I'm a little concerned. Did anyone see great grandpa swim trunks today?
No. Hope he's okay.
Yeah, he lost a bunch of weight. And so things are like, you know how they're fitting on him? It's like a pair of 70s hairy balls in there. Just
No.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
like TMI there. That's a little TMI, but
nope.
The final one is over-the-counter medicine.
Over the counter medicine.
well, OMC.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
well,
hey, did you guys see our 30-second niece cousin over the counter medicine? Did you see her at the reunion? Yeah,
No.
she's been going through a tough time. She's keeping everything bottled up.
Mm.
Did anyone see great grandma over the counter medicine today?
Oh
No.
no.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about her. Her pants are falling down and showing her ass for in.
Oh, yeah.
Probably the swamp
Did-
truck. Some trucks.
Did you see cousin over-the-counter medicine?
No,
She's
not
not doing very well. You know, she broke up after Ben drilled her sister. And that's the game.
Oh, you gotta call it on that.
That's tough. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
We're back at the hangouts now. We're back on the beach. Okay. And this was what are we in August? Yeah. So we had a great time hanging out with you all. If you all enjoyed the show, if you're still with us, in the comments, let us know what part you enjoyed or what part you were concerned about. And we're probably going to get a wellness call from one of our friends or family later, like really. But let us know in the chat what you enjoyed. And we're just happy that you're here. Before we get that going, shout out to Larry. Larry.
Larry, how may I help you?
That's Larry at Casbah's Media. He's doing all the clicking and the moving around and helping with the production and all the switchy swam. All right.
Yeah.
So shout out for that.
Switchy swam.
Switchy swams. What else? Oh, that's all I got. Just keep watching. Last Tuesday of the month, we always have a show. Sometimes it might be new to you and new to everybody, but it'll be something going on the last Tuesday of the month to keep you occupied. Also, if interested, we will be holding another round of open auditions. So if you see us, you're like, oh man, those guys are crazy, and I want to be a part of it because I don't know any better than you're who we're looking for. All right. So go ahead and message us in the inbox if you want more info thing. We'll send it out, but there will be dates coming up, and it's open to we do online. So, you know, if you got access to the internet, then you can hang out with us. Literally hang out. Wait. Bam. Okay. All right. That's enough of me running my mouth. So let's go out and yeah, that's it. You got anything coming up you want to tell them, Robin? No? Okay.
Thursday. Yes, I do. Thursday, Comedy Sports at Piper's Alley, Chicago. Come see me in person. I'm gonna pass it to Michelle. Bye.
Yeah, Robin, bye. Awesome. I will be playing in front of live human beings, not in a cooler, this Thursday at the Happy Valley Improv Fest. Woo! Can't wait to see you later at New East. And then I'm back. Aunt Bernadette. Follow Ask Aunt Bernadette at Aunt Faith Bernadette on Instagram. Oh. Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm in Cafe Murder this September, so come have dinner with us. Find out who murdered me.
Murder. What murder?
Comedy Sports Jersey Shore and back to Bristol.
You can find me here last treat of the month, and whatever I get myself into, and most likely a Trader Joe's. Or doing ping pong stuff. I don't know. If you see me, just say hi. And if I didn't see you, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because I probably can't see because I don't have my contacts in. Tune in, like and subscribe. Follow us. If you want us to do something on your show or do a show, let us know and we'll see what we got. And there's a new Trader Joe's opening in Trinity Town. Everybody, we must go and take us home.